Hey everybody, hopping on today to do our color of the day. I had a voting poll that you girls have been doing on the board. Check that out if you haven't seen it yet. And you get to vote for the next day's color. So today's color was dark pink. Let you take a look at this. Ooh, I have not tried dark pink, so this is my first time trying it with you ladies. I'm going to try this on, and then I'm going to, for those of you that also want to take a look at an eye look, I'm going to do some Shadow Sense and a few other products that I'll talk about. So for those of you that are just hopping on for the color of the day, I'm going to go ahead and get on my dark pink. One thing I did want to show you before I put on my color, always of course shake it up before you use it. But I haven't put any makeup on today. I just used my 3-in-1 cleanser that I have, and I also used my daytime moisturizer. So that's all I've used on my skin, and as you can see, it's pretty red and splotchy, and I have zits and some circles, right? I'm a mom. I don't get much sleep. So anyways, I just wanted to show you before I put on the dark pink, I want to kind of smooth out my skin. And this is called a color correcting tinted moisturizer, and you guys, this is my favorite stuff. Just wanted to show you on live so that you can see how it works. It's got a little nozzle. You can put 1 or 2 pumps, but watch how much it smooths out my skin. Put it on. It's not crazy hard to blend. It actually color matches up 3 levels to your own skin color. Watch this. And once I get this set in, and it sets to my skin tone, it's going to give me a really nice smoothed out look without even using foundation. Most days I just use this stuff and it gives me an SPF of 15 without any sunscreen chemicals. It creates a mechanical shield. It has our Cineplex complex, which is anti-aging, and it's super easy to work with. It's just like putting on moisturizer. I even use it, get my hair out of the way here, I even use it on my lids to kind of smooth out the darkness. But you can already start to see the difference as the stuff sets in. That it's kind of shiny because it's still wet, but it'll set. Sometimes I use a little flat brush like that and just further smooth it in. But look at how quick that just smooths out my complexion. And I didn't use foundation. I haven't had any other product on it, like I said, except for the cleanser and the moisturizer. So there we have that. All right, I'm going to move on to the dark pink for those of you that want to see the lip color of the day. You guys voted it in. Again, I'll give you a little look. This is LipSense's dark pink. All right, so here we go. Shake it up. Nice, clean, and dry lip. Jackie, once it dries, it feels like you have nothing on. Your skin feels super moisturized. It doesn't feel like weird, greasy, heavy, or anything like that. It actually feels really fresh and rejuvenated. So it's like a little mini spa treatment. I've really gotten into taking care of my skin lately because I'm pushing 40 and I'm nervous about all the wrinkles that I haven't taken care of. So I started using this product though. I mean, and you can see it already is smoothing out all of my ruddiness, and I have several zits right now because of hormones, obviously. So anyways, going into dark pink, I'm going to demo this real quick for you ladies. And this is the color of the day. We're doing 30 days of 30 colors. Yeah, Sunny Diane, you've gotten some of the light color correcting moisturizer, and you don't have to worry about it matching your skin because it goes up or down 3 levels to match your skin tone. So when you get it on, it's not like a heavy foundation. It's awesome. It's just what I was looking for as well, and something just to take away some of my skin. So anyways, here's dark pink. I'm going to put on the first coat here for you girls. Sorry I get talking, and I know you want to see what the product looks like, but I just love to chit chat. I obviously don't get out enough. So this is dark pink. I'm going to do 3 layers. Ooh. So you want to let it dry really well between layers, and you don't want to let your lips stick together. You also want to get in here in the water line, that's what that's called, where when you take drinks or eat food or whatever, that's where that line starts to wear out first. Yeah, and what's great, Jackie, is that I forgot to mention is the tinted moisturizer. It has the mechanical shield. So before you even put on anything else on your face, you're already protected somewhat. So, and the LipSense does as well. The LipSense creates a barrier to your lips from the sun, so I'm all for that. So here's a second layer of dark pink. This is a really fun looking summer color, ladies. I haven't tried it yet. So you're experiencing it the first time here. Hopefully it turns out good. So how did everybody's Monday go? Hopefully pretty good. I had kind of a long, tiring Monday. I had a big to-do list. I had to get my son off to school and groceries in the house and a bunch of other duties, so it's been fun and wild already for a Monday night. I think I'm going to hit the sack early tonight, but I just wanted to hop on live this evening because I know a lot of my lives are in the morning or in the early afternoon, so I wanted to come on in the evening too and say hi. For those of you that are watching this in replay, still feel free to comment. I'm doing that June giveaway. So every comment, like or share, joining me live, adding friends, there's a post about it that I'll announce the winner here at the end of the month. So, alright, when it's not sticky anymore, you know it's ready for the last coat. You really want to let it dry, or you're just pushing the color around. This is a pretty pink. I'm really liking it. I hope I'm doing an eye look right after this for you ladies that want to stay on, or fast forward if you're just looking for the eye look. But I haven't done anything on my eyes tonight except for the color correcting tinted moisturizer. So stay tuned. I'm going to try out Garnet for the first time. I'm going to demo how you can use Onyx as a shadow or an eyeliner. And I'm also going to show you our brow scents and our lash scents. So if you want to see some eye stuff, stay tuned, because we're not just lips here at Diamond Lips. But I surely do love my lip scents. So now I'm going to seal it with Glossy Gloss. And this is what makes it last the 18 hours, but it brings out the most beautiful finish. And we actually have over 10 glosses. So if glossy and shiny isn't your thing, or glittery or gold, we have diamond dust, we have prism. If those kind of things aren't your thing, we also have matte. So if you want to wear a matte look and that's your style, we have that as well. And any of the colors can be worn that way. So you're not locked into just a handful of a few colors. So here is dark pink. Let me show you the bottle again. So that's what it looks like on me. And I'm going to go right into doing my eyes. One thing that we do have is a green color corrector. If you need a little bit more help with the dark circles or veins or areas of redness that the color correcting moisturizer doesn't help with, this is a good product for that. It's just a tiny little tube. You only use the littlest amount. And then you can just spread it out underneath your eye, and it brings more light to that area. Some people kind of like to do it in a triangle, and then it'll highlight that area when it looks really nice and clean when you get the rest of your eye makeup on. So I don't use this stuff every day. Sometimes I don't really need it, but a lot of times I do. So it's good to have around, and you can use it with your tinted moisturizer. Some people even put it over their lids or over here. With allergy season, I get circles where I don't want them. Okay, so for my first shadow sense, I'm going to just go right into Pink Frost. Okay, this is a very light baby pink, I like to call it. And I like to use this as a base and a highlighter. Our shadow sense actually has over 20 different uses, so not just eyeshadow, but I just kind of lay that in while there. It's a cream to powder, so you have time to work it in. So I just lay it in there to kind of create a base, okay? And you can use a little brush or you can use your finger. With the cream to powder, you have time before it sets, but once it sets, it's water resistant, it lasts as long as your lips, and it's crease proof, it's anti-aging, and it's super fun and easy to work with. So you can get a light look or a darker look with some of these colors depending on how many layers you want to build. So just like the lips, you can do different color combinations and get different looks on your eye, and then your eyes are water resistant and stay all day long. I wake up in the morning and my eyes still look like I did them. I could show you a picture in the morning. I'm so bad about taking my makeup off. So, oh hey Mel, what's up? You joined us. Alright, so first I have Pink Frost on the base. Today I'm going to try a new color called Garnet. And I'll do an after picture too so you can see these colors better. But I thought that this would be a nice warm color for summer nights. It's in the brownish with a little bit of warmth in there. So I'm just going to, again, it's cream to powder. You can just lay it in. And I have hooded eyes, so I go a little high, and it looks crazy, right? Now watch. So I like to, usually I work between these two brushes when I'm blending. One has a little bit more control. So for this, I can just come in here and start to blend if I want a lot more control down on the lid itself. And like I said, these are totally buildable. They're cream to powder, so you have plenty of time to work them around. Now as I come up into the lid, I might want to have it be a little bit more fluffy. And this would be one of my summer night looks if I was going out to hit a cocktail or hit a barbecue with some friends or something fun. What do you girls like to do in the summertime? So I like to keep it a little darker towards the corner. Okay, and I'll show you how I clean up that line. But the best part about this shadow is there's no fallout. When could you use this dark of a color? See, I can still work it around, and I'll show you how I'm going to highlight above the brow. But when could you work with this dark of a color and not have all the powdery fallout? I hate that. So this stuff stays put. It's not flaking off into your cheek or creating like what we always hate to think of as the looks like you got punched in the eye. So we definitely don't want that, right? So like I said, you can put it in and really work it around. This is a new color for me I haven't tried, but I've been eyeballing it because it just seems like a really nice, warm summer color. So once I get the two colors there, I got my base on and I got my lid, and I have hooded eyes. So when I go like that, you can't see the line as well. So I go a little bit above the brow or onto the brow bone. And I'm not a makeup artist. I just play with makeup, ladies. So if you have tips for me, please do share, share, share. So far, that is Garnet and Pink Frost. Okay. Now I can take my tinted moisturizer if I wanted, just like the tiniest little dab. And I could run it right along here to highlight. I also have a product called Pearlizer. Oh my goodness, if you're into shimmery, sheeny, you know, the awesome summer looks, you want to try the Pearlizer. because it is just gorgeous. And I'm going to show you that once I get this eye look done. So I'm going to go back in. I'm keeping this eye look simple. I'm just doing Garnet tonight and Pink Frost. I can go back in and highlight my brow bone and a little bit at the tear duct, because I think it just kind of makes for more of like, I don't know, a little bit of a romantic look. So on the brow, you can use your finger just to get that highlighted in. And when I do my brows, it'll pop a lot more. And then just go back in. And you get that little bit of eye-opening lift right there. And so let me show you, ladies, how I'm going to do, I have our Onyx, which is also a shadow sense. It's our black shadow sense. And again, like I said, these shadows have over 20 purposes. So you can highlight, contour, use as a liner, use as a shadow. You can use them for your brows. You can use them in your hair. You can use them on your lips. You can use them as blush. It's really a long list. So these shadows are super cool. It's not just the lips that I love. I actually adore these shadows, and I can't tell you which one I like more. But so Onyx, I'm going to show you a couple ways we can use Onyx, okay? So first of all, if I want to drop in a soft kind of a liner, smoky, I can take my wand. They all come with like a puffy wand. And hey, Bree. And then I just take a little bit of a stiffer brush. Can you guys see that? I'll show you here. And then you can just lay that into where your lashes come in. And you can get that softer eyelash or liner look, okay? So let me do it on this side so we're even. But because it's cream to powder, you really have a lot of workability. And the best part is, again, I'm working with black eyeshadow, and there is no fallout. None. And this eyeshadow is actually going to last like my lips. So my whole face, I could go swimming, I could come out, my face is going to look like this. So another use with the Onyx, if I didn't want to just do, you know, a soft eyeliner, I could even get in there and do, you know, a little bit to define, if it's a night look, I'd like to define my lower lid. And see, it's really easy to work with, girls. I'm not a makeup expert at all, and it's easy for me, and it'll be easy for you. So anyways, so Onyx I could also use into my brow if I wanted. Okay, so again, you have the wand. If you have a brow pencil, I could have even just used the liner pencil that I just had. And then you can start to lay it in to darken your brows. If you like to darken your brows, I think having a little bit of fill-in for me is important because I lost a lot of my hair when I had my babies, and as I age, my brows just kind of start to thin out. So when I'm doing a night look especially, I like to fill in my brows. So I just use Onyx on my brows. I use Onyx as a liner. What do you girls think? Alright, I have a couple more things to show you for the eye look, and then I'll show you that pearlizer I was talking about. So this is our actual brow sense now. If you didn't want to use the Onyx like I did, it's a versatile product, but some people like the little tip that comes with the brow sense. So this is like, if you like to meticulously paint in the hairs, I mean, you can sit there and really, really get that natural effect. And this also is water resistant, isn't going anywhere. So, and it's super, it's easy to work with. It's got this, it goes on wet and then it dries, and it's got the tip, which is like your typical brow, you know, for blending and getting your hairs to tame themselves, because my hairs go crazy. Alright, so anyways, girls, the last thing I wanted to show you on the eyes is that we do have a traditional type of eyeliner called LipSense. And I love this Starry Sky, it's called. It's like a black with little glitter speckles, and it has the traditional liner tip. And this, if, you know, the onyx isn't as dark as you want it to be and you wanted a more dramatic line, okay, you can use this. And it also, ladies, is water resistant. It stays up to, I don't know, 18 hours probably. I seriously, like, wake up the next day and I look like I'm ready to go. It's so weird. So this is your traditional liquid liner. There we go. So to finish the eye look, I just want to show you our the last eye product that I use, and that is our LipSense. And ladies, since I started using this LipSense, it has actually made my lashes not only look longer and fuller, but get healthier and stop breaking. It's moisturizing to your lashes themselves, and I know a lot of girls are into falsies these days, which is super beautiful and glamorous. But I wear contacts and I'm weird with my eyes, and I just want to use something on my regular lashes. So I go with our LipSense. Again, I use the brown. Hey Ashley, thanks for hopping on. I'm doing a extended eye look after my dark pink demo today. So thanks for hopping on, everybody. So with this LipSense, I want you to watch how my lashes really just fill out right in front of you. Because when I started using this, I was using, you know, CoverGirl crap from Rite Aid or Walgreens, and my eyes stung, and I didn't realize what kind of product I was using and what kind of chemicals and things that I didn't want to be using. So I kind of woke up to that, but you see how quickly that's one coat. We also have LipSense with Undersense, and the Undersense kind of primes and fulls out the lash even further. I don't even feel like I need to use that sometimes. The product just by itself. Look at my lashes. It's definitely one of those things that I absolutely love, to not worry about sweating or going swimming or just being out all day and knowing that my makeup stays put. It's super cool. So, ladies, I won't keep you the rest of the night. Let me just show you our last showcase for today. I got wild hair today. And it is our pearlizer, okay? This pearlizer is what I was talking about for highlighting, and you can also mix it into your moisturizer, your foundation. You can use it into your eye makeup if you'd want. So when it comes out, it's like the shimmery gold. And I always just use it up into the brow area here to add a little bit of highlight. Go above. Hey girl, what's up? Thank you for coming on, everybody. I really appreciate you checking out my eye look and my lip look. I did dark pink for today. And I did garnet on my eyes with onyx and pink frost today for the highlight. So I'm just going to go in with my pearlizer. I love a little extra, woo, getting wild. I love a little bit of extra highlighting. Makes me just feel fabulous. Alright, hey Janelle, thanks for hopping on. Girls, I will post an after picture for you. Thank you so much for coming on and checking this out. I haven't ever tried garnet today, and I just am in so much love. It's a great summer eye look, and I'm not going out on the town, but I feel like $1,000,000. So thanks for hopping on, ladies. Have a great rest of your Monday, and I'll be joining you again tomorrow. Check out our June giveaway, okay? There's easy ways to rack up some points and win a free color, maybe a free gloss. I don't know. I might reveal some more. All right. Thanks, guys. Girls, see you later. Thanks again.